delighted to welcome you to the 21st Annual MatSE Awards Celebration. I'm really happy you're here. This year we really have taken lemons, which is not having our usual banquet, not having the funds for our usual banquet, and made lemonade. We really had a lot of wonderful events taking place in the building today, many fun activities. We're going to proceed going forward with MatSE Appreciation Day, and I really appreciate all the folks who are here who attended those today. So we're recording the awards ceremony to share with the entire MatSE family, and we're streaming it in the other room. So I want to give a round of thanks to Arkema for generously sponsoring the MatSE Appreciation Day and the awards celebration, so thank you so much. I also want to thank Valerie Steer and Heather Donnell. Please stand up. Thank you so much for all that you've done. They really worked hard to make today possible, and I want to thank the entire MatSE staff. As you saw from the video before the ceremony, they were all pitching in, working really hard in a variety of aspects. So thank you so much to everyone. I'd also like to acknowledge our external advisory board members who are present. Please stand when your name is called. Don Moffett-Fairbanks, John Creek, Emmett Doss, Ryan Dirks, Tabitha Dobbins, Lucille Giannozzi, Larry Hancock, Melissa Hogstead, Teresa Katanchik, Bob Cubb, Sam Mook, I don't think Sam's here, David Simpson, and Edward Sabota. Thank you all for being here. So tonight we celebrate the achievements of MatSE students, staff, and faculty. And I want to thank our alumni, friends, and partners for their support of MatSE. Their generosity is critical in furthering the mission of our department. It's really all of the folks I mentioned, the staff, faculty, students, and the alumni and the friends and the partners that make the department what it is, a top-ranked material science and engineering program. Since the 2022 MatSE Awards presentation, we've received a new gift that I'd like to acknowledge. Drs. Wei Ming Hung and Zikwei Liu, Material Genome Graduate Award. Thank you so much. I would also like to recognize and thank the first two industry partners to join the Friends of MatSE program, Arkema, a leader in specialty materials, and PES, which provides a full spectrum of testing services and solutions, as well as cost and time-saving advantages. I hope they are the first of many more to come. I'm also pleased to welcome our newest MatSE faculty members and staff. Please stand if you're here. Jackie Pettinger, Financial Assistant. Cody Pettinger, Engineering Support Specialist. And Tim Higgins, Engineering Support Specialist. I want to also welcome our new teaching faculty, Nathan Smith. And Lourdes Bobeo. And our new tenure line faculty, Stephanie Law. And Nutafafa Duman. So I'm pleased to report that MatSE continues to excel in the rankings In the U.S. News and World Report rankings of undergraduate programs in material science and engineering, we are ranked ninth in the nation. In the latest ranking of graduate schools, our graduate program was ranked 11th in the nation. It should be higher. We're working on that. In addition, the National Science Foundation consistently ranks Penn State first in the nation in expenditures in material science and second in the nation in expenditures in materials engineering. It is truly an honor to receive this national recognition for our programs. We had another productive year with many successes, and I'd like to share just a few of this year's faculty accomplishments with you. Just announced today, John Paul Maria, Professor of Materials Science and Engineering, is receiving a Faculty Scholar Medal from Penn State in Engineering. Congratulations, John. Zikwe Liu, the Dorothy Pate and Wright Professor of Materials Science and Engineering, was honored with a symposium at the TMS annual meeting, an exhibit titled Materials Genome, CalFed, and a Career Over the Span of 20, 50, and 60 Years, an FMD SMD. John Morrow, Dorothy Pate and Wright Professor of Materials Science and Engineering, was elected to the National Academy of Engineering and was also recognized with the Fiat Lux Award from Alfred University. He also gave the MIT Department of Materials Science and Engineering Wolf Lecture last fall. Congratulations, John. Dipanjan Pan, Dorothy Four Huck, and J. Lloyd Huck, Chair Professor in Nanomedicine and Professor of Nuclear Engineering and of Material Science and Engineering, was elected Fellow of a National Medical and Biological Engineering Society. Mauricio Toronas, Evan Pugh University Professor, and Vern M. William Professor of Physics and Professor of Chemistry and of Material Science and Engineering, has been named the new George A. and Margaret M. Downsborough Head of the Department of Physics at Penn State. Allison Beasy, Associate Professor of Materials Science and Engineering and Mechanical Engineering, was named Co-Director of Additive Manufacturing Center SIM3D here at Penn State. David L. Alara, Distinguished Professor Emeritus of Chemistry and Materials Science and Engineering, was named a 2022 Kavli Prize Laureate in the field of nanoscience by the Norwegian Academy of Science and Letters. And I was very honored to be recognized with the 2022 American Vacuum Society Metered W. Welch Award. So that was a big honor. Also, I'd like to recognize alumna and external advisory board member Teresa Katanchik for being selected as a recipient of the Distinguished Alumni Award, which is the university's highest honor for its alumni. Congratulations, Teresa. We have a special guest with us tonight, Marie Russo from Elwood, who will be making a special award scholarship presentation. Marie, please come up.
Hi, it is always great to be back in State College and in Penn State, especially for an event like this. And so tonight I'm going to have the opportunity to present our $15,000 metallurgy scholarship to Ben O'Donnell. I had the pleasure of meeting Ben over a year ago. We stayed in touch, and during that time I had the opportunity to talk with him about the scholarship. So when it was announced in the fall, it was only natural for him to apply. He is the 16th winner of our scholarship, and he's the third recipient from Penn State. To date, we've given out over $335,000 in scholarship money to metallurgy students. Ben stood out from the other candidates. The reason he stood out was because of his ability to answer technical questions, his co-op experience, as well as his interest in working in the metals industry. Dr. Amy Robinson's letter of recommendation said he was a strong metallurgist, and in part, that was because of his ability to conduct research and to present technically. She also recognized that our scholarship is intended to support and train the next generation of metallurgists. At Penn State, Ben said that he learned to be more interested in metallurgy, and he got the required skills and knowledge to be a metallurgist. His co-op helped him develop his soft skills. And yes, for you engineers, you do need soft skills too, as well as your technical skills. Ben stated that the field of metals is constantly changing, and he helps to push the field of metals further. He shares Elwood's vision to advance metallurgy and to expand into different types of metals. And this is something that he wants to be a part of. So Penn State is to be congratulated for developing an outstanding metallurgical student, and Ben's family is to be commended for raising an individual who's intelligent and hardworking. So on behalf of Elwood, I'd like to present Elwood's $15,000 metallurgy scholarship to Ben. He already has a little check, so. And I also wanted to, one of the things we changed for this year, we said that we would give $5,000 to the material science department where the student won the scholarship. So I wanted to present that to Dr. Susan Sinnott.
Okay.
In a bit.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thank you very much. That was a huge honor. Okay, so at this time, I'd like to introduce tonight's two MCs, Melissa Tapia, MatSE undergraduate student, and Saeed Al-Mashal, MatSE graduate student. Please come up.
Good evening. We will begin with the presentation of the Undergraduate Awards. When your name is announced, please come up to receive your award. Following the presentation, we will ask the awardees to join Dr. Sinnott for photos out the door to my right. The first award is the George W. Brindley Award in Non-Metallic Crystal Chemistry. This award annually recognizes the top academic student in MatSE 400 Crystal Chemistry. The award goes to Muhammad Aisha. Congratulations. Next is the Michael M. and Mary Jane Coleman Undergraduate Award in Polymer Science and Engineering. This award annually recognizes an undergraduate student enrolled in Materials Science and Engineering for excellence in the polymer curriculum. This year's Coleman Award goes to Lindsay Jones. Congratulations. Our next award is the Robert W. Lindsay Award in Metallurgy. The purpose of this award is to annually recognize an exemplary undergraduate student enrolled in the metallurgy curriculum. This year's Lindsay Award goes to Lucas Eric. Congratulations. The David W. Richardson Service Award in Materials Science and Engineering honors and recognizes outstanding service by an undergraduate student measuring in MatSE. This year's Richardson Award goes to Justin Werner. Congratulations. Finally, the Guy Andre Rinson Award for Academic Excellence in Materials Science and Engineering recognizes the student with the highest grade point average in Materials Science and Engineering courses who will graduate in the current academic year. This year's Rinson Award goes to Bevan Harbinson. Congratulations. Now we will announce the winners of the Materials Science and Engineering Undergraduate Research Poster Competition. Thank you to everyone who entered the poster. A lot of work goes into these posters. Winners, please come up to receive your award. Third place, Cheng Yen Wu, advised by Wesley Reinhardt, characterizing 2D materials with semi-supervised learning and convolutional neural networks. Second place, Viyom Mehta, advised by Ismailia Dabo, Platinum, Insights into Hair-Based Solutions for the Fossil Fuel Problem. And first place goes to Michael Amendola, advised by Douglas Wolfe, Structure Property Performance Relationships of a Chromium Coating Deposited by High-Power Impulse Magnetron Sputtering for Nuclear Power Applications. Congratulations to all the Undergraduate Award winners. At this point, I will turn the program over to Melissa to present the Graduate Awards.
Good evening, everyone. We will now present the Graduate Awards. When your name is announced, please come up to receive your award. First is the Robert E. Newman Award for Research and Excellence. This award recognizes outstanding graduate students enrolled in the Intercollege Graduate Degree Program in MatSE. This year, there are 4 recipients: Aubrey Fry, Jing Yang He, Nancy Huang, and Song Yuk Im. Please come up. The next award is the Kapala Graduate Student Award for Student Services and Leadership. This award recognizes graduate students who exhibit outstanding leadership and service both in and outside of the program that benefits MatSE. This year's Service and Leadership Award goes to Beryl Toniali and Kelly Burnell. The next award is the Howard O. and John Beaver Graduate Studies Award. This award gives our graduate students the opportunity to enhance their communication skills and deepen their knowledge of material science and engineering. The award recognizes 2 of our students for their outstanding achievement as teaching assistants. The award goes to Aaron Bozen and Cindy Chen. Now I will announce the Material Science and Engineering Graduate Research Poster Competition. A lot of challenging work goes into these posters. Thank you to everybody who entered. Winners, please come up and claim and receive your award. In third place is Firkin Turker, advised by Joshua Robinson. Atomically thin half-life, van der Waals metals, alloys, and compound stabilized via confinement, heteroepitaxy. In second place is Chloe Skidmore, advised by John Paul Maria, Structure Property Relationships and Energy Transfer in Copper Oxide Magnesium Reactive Nanolaminates. And in first place is Mingwu E. Wang, advised by Audrey Van Duyn, Desorption Characteristics of Selenium Thin Films, a reacts-if study. Congratulations to all the Graduate Award winners. At this time, we will begin presenting the MatSE Department Awards. The first MatSE Department Award is the David J. Green Materials Faculty Service Award and was established to enrich the Department of Material Science and Engineering by recognizing a faculty member who has performed outstanding service, work, and provide support to faculty to further their contribution in teaching, research, and public service in MatSE. This year's recipient will be using the award to go to John C. Campbell Folk School in Northern Carolina to bring the art skill of blacksmithing and metalworking back to our department. His plans are to establish metalworking and ceramics making capabilities along the lines of current glass studios. These actions are a part of a bigger program we are calling the Sustainable STEM. This year's winner is Dr. Alan Kimmel. Saeed will present the next award.
Next is the MatSE Faculty Member of the Year. This award recognizes a faculty member who displays excellence in teaching, research, advising, or outreach. Nominations for this award are sent to the Student Advisory Committee and the students who choose the recipient. One of the nominators wrote the following about this year's awardees. His open personality and a great sense of humor facilitates communication with the students and other faculty members. This easy communication, paired with his general curiosity and high level of expertise, leads to accelerating high-quality research at Penn State.
Another nominee wrote, he makes a priority to spend quality time with his students, socializing in local venues, and even opening the doors of his home. All of this to make sure that the mental health of everyone around him is in a safe place, and to let every student know that if you are a part of this institution, you shall not feel lonely. What a way to live the Penn State We Are value.
And another nominator wrote, he has a keen eye for detail and has helped me to refine my research skills while also encouraging me to think critically and creatively. He has allowed me freedom in studying my own project and has pushed me to become more confident and analytical within the laboratory. It's my sincere pleasure to recognize Dr. Clive Randall as the recipient of the 2023 MatSE Faculty Member of the Year Award. Dr. Randall is on sabbatical this semester and is currently out of the country. Congratulations, Dr. Randall. We will now turn the program back to Dr. Sennett.
Thank you very much, Melissa and Saeed. Let's give them a round of applause. As you know, MatSE is a leader in safety at Penn State because of everyone doing their part. The Outstanding Safety Award recognizes an undergraduate or graduate student who has gone above and beyond the high standards set by the department. This student was nominated by many in her group and described as always going above and beyond and striving for excellence in lab safety. She is well organized and hardworking. She's done an excellent job in setting a standard for safety practices by addressing and removing hazards, including improving signage and procedure regarding her group's use of hydrofluoric acid, as well as presenting safety minutes, both in group meeting as well as at MatSE colloquia talks. She has proven to be a leader in safety. This year's safety award goes to Aubrey Fry. The Staff Excellent Award recognizes staff members who exhibit at least one of the following: excellent job skills, knowledge of department goals, ability to motivate others, creative problem-solving skills, and taking a leadership role, being dependable and efficient, having a professional demeanor, having a positive attitude, being enthusiastic, and being dedicated in carrying out their duties, being cooperative and courteous in their interactions with others, and having good supervisory skills. This year, the Staff Excellent Award recipients, there are two of them, have brought so much to our department as a team and as individuals. They have tackled projects with enthusiasm, teamwork, and have contributed innovative ideas with cost savings effects not only to MatSE, but also to the College of EMS and to Penn State OPP. I can only imagine what problems they will be solving for us in the future. This year's winners, I'm proud to say, are Cody Pettinger and Tim Higgins. Come on up. The David Ford McFarland Award was established in 1948 by what is now the ASM International Penn State chapter. This award honors a graduate who has honorably distinguished themselves in the field. I am pleased to introduce you to this year's McFarland lecturer, David Simpson. David received his bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees in polymer science from Penn State. He started his career at Norton Performance Plastics, moved on to Union Carbide Corporation, then joined Univision Technologies, which was a joint venture between Union Carbide and Exxon Chemicals, and moved on to Quintec Films before in 2000 joining ExxonMobil Chemicals in polyethylene product development. He later undertook a series of commercial roles that included market development, supply chain, product management, and financial planning management. I think I need to talk to you about the latter. David returned to a technical role as the market-facing manager for customer support for North and South America and became the global product development leader for new polyethylene products. In 2021, he moved to product stewardship and regulatory affairs and was named Senior Polymer Advocacy Advisor, where he works with governments, trade associations, and NGOs to ensure that new regulations for polymers are fair, balanced, and science-based. David, congratulations. Please come up and receive your award and say a few words.
This is not my forte. Anyway, just a few words. When Susan sent the note earlier this year, my first thought was she made a mistake. There's no way as a student or as a young professional I could have aspired to be considered to stand among other award winners. I just want to say thank you, it's an honor, and it can happen to you too. So.
Okay, it's now time to present the Material Science and Engineering Alumnus or Alumna of the Year Award. This year's Alumna of the Year has been described as the epitome of the word professional. Smart, savvy, and wonderful to collaborate with on projects. Poses an excellent balance of technical and managerial skills and is just a pleasure to work with. She received her master's degree in material science and engineering from Penn State. She is a past recipient of the Richard E. Tressler Award and currently a member of the MatSE Advisory Board. Narrowing down. She previously held positions at the Plastic Industry Association, where she was the Vice President of Science, Technology, and Regulatory Affairs, and the Society of Chemical Manufacturers and Affiliates, where she served as Performance Improvement Director. She was also at Baycell Polyolefins, where she was a senior engineer. She served as Vice President of Petrochemicals at American Fuel and Petrochemical Manufacturers. In this capacity, she was responsible for managing petrochemical activities, including leadership of various petrochemical committees, organization of the International Petrochemical Conference, and providing support for addressing legislative, regulatory, and communications issues impacting the petrochemicals membership. Currently, our Alumna of the Year is President and CEO of the American Cleaning Institute, which is the leading association representing the $60 billion U.S. cleaning product supply chain. In her role, she is responsible for the overall leadership of the organization, including advocacy, science and research, communications, sustainability, and business growth. It is with great pleasure that I announce Melissa Hogstead as the Material Science and Engineering Alumna of the Year.
Well, first off, I want to say thank you. This is a total surprise, so I had no idea. The one thing I would say that I absolutely love about this industry, everything that all of you are doing, you positively impact people's lives every single day. And it's really exciting to think about new materials that you create that can be used in so many different applications. So I'm so excited to be a part of this organization, to be a part of the board, to work with Susan and the team. But again, you all do such wonderful things. Thank you for the honor. I am truly, truly honored. Thank you.
I'm sure you agree that when I say that, we have a lot to be proud of in our department. This is a fantastic place. This concludes the 2023 MatSE Awards Celebration. Thank you all for joining us.